Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Respire. Dioxide. Vegetation. Herb. Herb. Perennial. Botany. Ecology. Ecosystem. Eco-friendly. User-friendly. It is user-friendly, and it is user-friendly. Horticulture. Organism. Genetics. He has good genes. Mutation. Variation. Diversity. Hybridization. Hybrid. For example, hybrid car. Classify. Reproduce. Evolve. Fluctuate. Let's say that again. Fluctuate. Reclaim. Cultivate. Sow. Harvest. A good summer harvest is not easy to come by. Pluck. Pick. Yield. Rear. Arable. Plow. Spade. Rake. Raking it in. He's raking it in. He is raking it in. Okay, and you say it like that, it has feeling. He is raking it in right now. Stack. Stack. He placed the books in a neat stack. Tonight I have stacks of homework to do. Heap. Bundle. Bunch. I bought a bunch of lilacs. Vase. Some people will say vase, but I say vase. Okay. Sunlight. Short day. Shade tolerant. Fungus. Mold. Pollen. Germinate. Warmth is needed for the seeds to germinate. Seed. Burgeon. Bud. Flower. Blossom. Bloom. Scent. Aromatic. Ripen. Ripe 就是熟的 okay, so is this fruit ripe? Fruit. Wither. Decompose. Rot. Decay. Stale. Rainforest. Jungle. Plantation. They work on plantations. Field. Terrace. Timber. Charcoal. Log. A log got in his way as he drove. Logo. Forestry. Branch. Trunk. Bow. Root. Hay. Straw. Reed. Thorn. Weed. Grass. Meadow. Lawn. Olive. Pine. Vine. Violet. Tulip. mint, reef, algae, enzyme, catalyst, was my catalyst, it changed something, release, emission, absorb, dry sand absorbs water, circulation, exceed, exceeded my expectation, exceeded my expectations, uptake, nutrient, energy, surroundings. Okay, so surroundings is a useful word. It's similar to environment. You can use it in the same way as environment. For example, I need to have good surroundings to study. Mechanism, counterbalance, protect, preserve, conservation, bushfire, extinguish. They tried every means to extinguish the fire. Destruct, ruin, perish, demolish, infringe, undermine. Okay, so let's talk about undermine because this is quite a useful word. Let's first read the example sentence together. The constant criticism was beginning to undermine her confidence. Extinction. Okay, so let's talk about extinction. For example, there are some animals in the world that might become extinct. Pattern. Outcome. Impact. Surroundings have an impact on my studies. Seasonal. Experimental. Favorable. Productive. Effective. Efficient. Considerable. It is a considerable sum of money. Massive. Okay, so massive, I think, is a word that students don't use often and they should use it more. Massive just means very, very big, okay? So there are some buildings in Shanghai which are massive, or there's some buildings in Hong Kong or Shenzhen which are massive. Immense. Maximal. Minimal. Optimal. Optimal time. Okay, this is the optimal time for you to buy a jacket. This is the optimal time for you to find a girlfriend, for example. Okay, the optimal time is the best time.
Biologist 这个单词大家需要注意一个词缀 logist L-O-G-R-S-T 它的意思是学者、研究者、某一个学科的专家。 Zoologist 动物学家 Zoology Ecologist 生态学家 Ecology Botanist Botany I-S-T 代表学家，那么 N-Y 代表的是学科。 Mammal Primate 它是从 prime 这个单词变过来的。 prime 大家应该知道 P-R-I-M-E prime 第一的最初的。 Vertebrate Spine S-P-R-N-E Spine Reptile Amphibian Carnivore Herbivore Herb H-E-R-B 代表的是药草。Creature 这个单词是从 create 过来的。 Wildlife Fauna Species flock birds of a feather flock together 物以类聚，人以群分。Herd herdsman Swarm Swarm a swarm of Crowd Beast Brood Cruel Originate from 等于 derive from 等于 stem from Ancestor CESS 走 OR 结尾代表的是人，所以走在前面的人就是我们的祖先。Descendant ANT 结尾词缀表示人。Offspring Subgroup Feed on 喂养什么吃什么，同替食物 food。 Breed 呢是从 brew 出来的 BREW， 它表示的是酿造或者是加热。Interbreed 动词杂交， inter 前缀表示在内在中间。Hybrid HYBRID 名词杂交，名词混血，名词混合物。Sterility Embryo EMBRYO Mate 所以 hatch 那么就是 brood BROOD Mature MATURE 不成熟的，没有完全发展的 Immature Claw 名词爪，同替 paw PAW 爪子。Beak 名词鸟嘴。Fin Wing Plume A plume of blue smoke Feather COAT a fur coat Bristle Insect Worm Ring WRING W 不发音，所以是 ring Pest Pesticide Parasite Spider Mosquito Malaria 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 Cricket Seal 名词海豹，动词蜜蜂。Ambergris 那么琥珀是 amber AMBER Kangaroo Camel 沙漠 Desert 载运货物，运载 carry CARY carry 商人 merchant MERCHANT Horn 名词指的是牛羊动物的角。Bear Wolf Cub 名词幼兽。Cattle Herd HERD Herds of cattle 牛群，叫做本末倒置。Put the cart before the horse Put the cart before the horse Saddle Get into the saddle Falcon 第二个 Hawk Swallow 第一个单词 shallow SHALLOW 表示的是浅滩。 Hollow HOLLOW 意思是空心的。Sparrow A sparrow may be small, but it has all the vital organs. Pigeon Rat Hare Sting Bark Rub Creep 动词爬行。Crawl 动词爬行。巴结卑躬屈膝。Hive 名词蜂房，那么还有指的是这个蜂箱，但是它特指的时候指的是繁忙的场所。Hive cell。那么 cell 这个单词当细胞讲的时候，细胞的 cellular 细胞结构 cellular structure。 cage 名词笼子。 stable 刚讲过，意思多义，形容词稳定的，名词马厩。barn 就是 hedge H-E-D-G-E。 barrier 名词障碍、障碍物，同义词替换大家可以记一个 obstacle O-B-S-T-A-C-L-E。 bar gene 基因。那么将微生物讲的时候，同替 microbe。 metabolism 名词新陈代谢。 metabolic 形容词新陈代谢的。 excrete devour instinct 名词本能、天性、直觉。 intuitive 形容词直觉的。 intuition 名词直觉。 potential 名词潜力，同义词替换 possibility。 所以人工智能 artificial intelligence， 情报人员 an intelligence agent。 sensitive flexible optical nocturnal 形容词夜间活动的。 dormant D-O-R-M 表示睡眠 to sleep， 所以我们一般说 dormitory， 你睡觉的地方，你的宿舍 dormant。 hibernation 名词冬眠。 track 动词追踪，名词足迹轨道，同义词替换 trace 动词追踪，名词痕迹。 trace back 追溯到什么。 alternate predator 名词捕食性动物，掠夺者。 victim 受害者。 defensive IVE 结尾的形容词防御性的，大家得需要知道它的动词是 defend， 后面经常会跟一个 against， 防卫什么， defend against something。 undergo vulnerable subsistence exist， 所以 doesn't exist 同替就是 lack of， 或者是 inadequate 不充足， not enough 都可以。 exterminate 如果把 ex 去掉 terminate 就是终结终止。 tame keeper 名词看守人饲养员 keeper。 The last one shepherd 名词牧羊人。